teacher training is the most important thing, because parents ask me, I'm sending him for tuition, why I need to come for remedial? What is the difference between a tuition class and a remedial? Now the biggest difference is the tuition teacher will teach at the child's grade level, and she will teach the textbooks or the syllabus that is happening in the class. Whereas my child is still not ready for that. He has to fix his foundational skills of reading and spelling, only then he will reach the grade level. That is why you don't see improvement when you go to tuitions. Second thing is, the tuition teacher is not trained in the remedial approach. Now, that comes to this question of why training is important. Now, the assessment is done and we see at what grade level the child is functioning. A 5th standard child is functioning at grade 1 or grade 2 or grade 3, whatever. Now, the trained teacher has to sit and develop what we call as the individualized educational plan. And in this plan, she has to divide it into reading, spelling, maths, writing and comprehension to begin with. Now, when she starts reading, she has to plan where she is going to start the intervention, how is she going to start it, what are the materials she is going to use, and how is she going to combine reading and spelling and promote the academic learning of the child. So along with this goes activities for handwriting, in a sense, making sentences or writing paragraphs. Along with this goes the plan for comprehension, because the child is struggling to read. For us who read fluently, comprehension happens automatically. We don't even realize that as we read, automatically we are thinking about the content we are reading. It is not like that for the dyslexic child. His struggle to read and decode the words itself takes in so much of effort. So reading becomes a humongous strain. So the IEP has to be creative enough to keep in mind the potential of the child. That is, the child he may be in grade 5 reading at grade 3, but his listening comprehension may be at grade 8. He may be a bright child who can understand 3 grades ahead. How are you going to keep his motivation? How are you going to balance these factors? All this comes only by training and, more importantly, mentoring. I would recommend that any remedial teacher, even if she has completed the training, she should work under an experienced mentor so that she gets the hang of creating her IEP.